We are live. I hope everybody's having a good night. I decided to come on live for a few moments because, really, I wanted to come on and say, amongst other things, thank you for what was a great weekend over at my main channel and main site, Square and Compass Promotions. I had an absolute blast. And so I figured, you know what, come on here for a couple minutes, see if anybody joins us, and see if anybody wants to chat. But I want to thank you from this personal YouTube account just to say thank you for what was a really, really fun um, weekend. I got a ton of watch hours. I got a ton of stuff in the mail. That was really cool. I got some new Patreons. That was really cool. It was just a great time. So it was much, much appreciated. So let's take a couple moments. Let's see who joins. Let's see if anyone wants to chat about anything. One vote for Masonic history in terms of the poll I just put out. So. Oh, hello, Texas. Hello, Courtney. It's going well. How about you? How's it going? How is your night going? I said, I don't plan for this to be a very long stream. I do want to go back to doing some more of the 24-hour live streams. So I haven't forgotten about those. Or sorry, not us. Sorry, I already did that. The midnight movie watch-alongs. Not this, because I'm still recovering from what was a very, very fun stream a couple of weeks, or the 24-hour stream we did on Friday. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing it this weekend, but I will be doing more of the midnight movie watch-alongs on this channel at some point. In the meantime, though, I want to come on and say thank you to everybody for what was an absolutely awesome weekend with some incredible fans and some awesome people. And welcome if you're just joining us. Please jump in the chat, say hello, hit that like and subscribe button. This is my personal YouTube channel where I just talk about whatever. Sometimes I talk about scary movies that I love. Sometimes I talk about wrestling. Mostly what I do is I just hang out and chat with people. So anybody wants to jump in the chat and say hello, please take a moment to do so. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know if you have, for example, actually here's what I'm going to put down. I'm going to make this a poll question. Because I am beyond excited for this. So I wonder if everybody else is as well. Are you excited for The Long Walk, scheduled for September release? That is a movie coming out based on the book by Stephen King, written under his pseudonym, Richard Bachman. It looks absolutely awesome. I wanted to see that book be turned into a movie for years. And it actually was filmed in my hometown of Winnipeg, Manitoba, which I think is particularly awesome as well. So I am excited for that. Let me know what you think. They just released a new clip of it on YouTube, which I thought was really, really cool also. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Right now on Pluto TV, they're showing Saw 2, which I thought that was really cool, so maybe watch a little bit of that. I used to love Xena, the Warrior Princess. I haven't watched that show for ages, but I remember watching it back in the day and thinking it was absolutely awesome, so very cool. What channel is that on? In your neck of the woods in Texas? And to everybody who might be watching, jump in the chat, say hello, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you're looking forward to the long walk, which, like I said, looks to me like it's going to be an absolute bomb of a, I mean, awesome movie, not bomb in a negative way, but just like how you call something the shit if it looks like it's going to be really, really good. Okay, Prime Video. Nice, I got Prime Video, but I don't think I have Xena. It must be that we don't get it in Canada. But I remember growing up watching it and really enjoying it, so. Right now I've got Saw 2 up through Pluto TV. I think Saw 2 was the best of the Saw films. Um, Followed probably by maybe the most recent, but Saw 2, very, very, very good. Um, so that is my humble opinion on that. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Or like I said, anything you guys want to chat about, let me know. And jump in the chat for a moment. Say hello. Let me know how it's going. If there's anything you want to talk about, anything you want to chat about, I just do these to hang out. I'm on Monday at 1 p.m. I'll be back with another Square and Compass live stream. And I'm going to be talking about Steve Jobs and Freemasonry because I will be publishing a story on Medium, which is based on stuff I've talked about before. Yared Mihari, I do not have $100 to send you, if that's what you're asking. If you want to send me $100, that'd be really cool. I hope that you will become a Patreon, Square and Compass Promotions. But how's it going, Yared? And to everybody watching this, hit that like button, jump in the chat, let me know how you're doing. I'm just hanging out. And don't forget, on this channel, on August 29th, I will be having a live stream with Smokey the Clown, who is a fan of both my YouTube channels, or at least a regular viewer thereof, and I always appreciate him hanging out, so it should be a lot of fun to hang out with him. I don't think I've ever seen the Beastmaster. What's it about? And to everybody watching this for the first time, I hope you're doing well. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know how it's going. Let me know what you want to chat about. This is just me, my stream, hanging out, talking about whatever, not even any real specific topics. Mostly I came on here to say thank you for an amazing weekend. We did a Friday to Saturday 24-hour stream on Square and Compass Promotions. It was awesome. This week I also had a great Insta Live, which is really, really fun. I've got a new Medium story dropping, and I've got some new interviews coming out. So it's all going to be an absolute blast. But thank you to everybody who's helped make it possible. I got some new Patreons, all that good jazz. So take a moment, jump in the chat, say hello, let me know how it's going, if there's anything you want to talk about. And by the way, on my main channel, Square and Compass Promotions, I am 7 subscribers away from 2,500 subs, which I would love to get. So if you do want to check out Square and Compass Promotions and subscribe there, I would truly appreciate it. You can just type in Square and Compass Promotions or at Square and Compass Promotions on YouTube. The Beastmaster 1982 Adventure Fantasy. Really cool. I will check that. I mean, I heard of it. I think they remade it. I think they made a new one relatively recently as well. Or I think they made a new one like the 2000s because it sounds familiar to me. Let's see. I'm curious now. Yeah, I'll send some stuff tomorrow. I'll have to just get it tracked. Unfortunately, that it did not make it through, but or Monday, I should say. Monday, I will resend this stuff. Was there a remake? I'm pretty sure there was. Syndicate television series in 1999. Okay, so it became a TV show. We got one vote, by the way. Are you excited for the long walk? One yes. I'm guessing that's Texas Freemason slash Courtney, which is awesome. I will definitely. I'm gonna go see that in theaters. There's no way I miss watching it in theaters. So once I get to see it, I'll definitely post something about it on YouTube on my socials because I'm so excited about it. And to me, it's one of those things where if you're excited for something or excited about something, you should take the time to share that excitement. I think that's, social media at its best is when we are sharing what we're excited about with other people. We're just going to give it a bit of time. We're just going to see who else joins. As always, please take a moment, hit that like and subscribe button. It's been a great year for slasher films. I've been loving everything I've seen. They had what? They had, I Know You Did Last Summer, Final Destination's Bloodlines, Until Dawn, all of which I really enjoyed. I like them all a lot. Then you've got Weapons, Him, and The Long Walk, which I am beyond excited to see all of those movies as well. So it's going to be an absolute blast. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, that's a good one to mention as well. I hope you guys will take a moment. I hope you hit the like button and the subscribe button. Jump in the chat, say hello. Let me know if you're a fan of scary movies as much as I am. Is Saw 11 coming out in 2025? I think Saw 11 is coming out in 2026, right? I could be wrong. Let me double check because now I'm curious. Saw 11. Oh, no, geez. September 26, 2025. All right. So I did not realize that one was coming out. I haven't even seen any trailers for it yet. I thought that was coming out 2026. Are there any trailers coming? Any trailers yet? Oh, wait, apparently it's not the case anymore. Saw 11 taken off 2025 release calendar. Looks like maybe it's not being released 2025. I don't know. I'll be keeping an eye out for it because I haven't seen any trailers for it. And a movie like that, you would expect there to be some trailers for it. Let's see. Vishal, I am from Canada, and I love Canada, one of the greatest places, the greatest countries in the world. Where are you from, Vishal? And by the way, Vishal, please hit that like and subscribe button. I've never been to India, but I know a lot of people from India, and I love it. It's an amazing. At least the people there, the people I know from India, are super awesome, super cool, super friendly. But thank you for being here, Vishal. Yes, I heard Black Phone is coming out. I don't know if you like scary movies. I love scary movies. This is my personal stream. We talk about a lot of that type of stuff here. I hope you'll take a moment, hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know how it's going and if there's anything you want to talk about. This is just a hangout fun stream, so. So that, I mean, and because it's being released in October, I may check that out as part of my like Halloween horror fest because obviously I love scary movies anytime, but particularly I love them during Halloween. But I think for me, the movie I am most excited for is The Long Walk. Partly is because it was released in or shot and filmed in Winnipeg, and I adore. It's my hometown. It's where I was born and raised. I love Winnipeg, but mostly because it's genuinely one of my favorite books. It's a top 10 book of mine for sure, probably a top 5 book, and I absolutely adore it. And so the fact it's finally been made into a movie after years, I think is awesome. I really was impressed with the trailers for it as well. I like the way they cast all of the different characters. I thought that's really cool. It's not how I would have pictured them, but it still works, and you can tell who is who. It just seems really, really cool. I'm very excited to check it out. I think it's going to be awesome. But Black Phone 2 looks good too. Another movie, I'm looking forward to in that realm is Him. That looks really good. Weapons, I haven't seen it yet. I keep meaning to, but that looks awesome. But then, like I said, yeah, you had Final Destination Bloodlines. You had, I know you did last summer, Him, Until Dawn. Just a lot of great movies coming out. Okay, I agree. Canada is a beautiful place with many kind people, but I'm sure that India is also a very beautiful place with a lot of good people. And once again, by the way, Vishal, if you can get the chance and hit the like and subscribe button, I would truly appreciate it. Otherwise, just hang out. I'm just here talking about anything. So anything you guys want to chat about. Once again, just giving a big thank you for everybody who took the time to support me in these past few weeks. I will look it up for sure. I've never heard of Sniper J, but that sounds awesome. There's a lot of great things from Winnipeg, Adam. By the way, Adam, welcome. Thank you for being here. There's been a few musicians from Winnipeg. Musicians from Winnipeg. I'm checking this out. The Guess Who, this is going to Google. The Guess Who, Neil Young, Crash Test Dummies, Chantal Kreviazuk, Bachman Turner Overdrive, The Weaker Thens, Sniper J. I'm going to type this in now because I'm curious. Sniper J, born Jay Yohal, is a hip hop artist from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Relatively young artist, gaining popularity in the hip hop scene with releases available on platforms like Spotify and YouTube. Okay. Yes, the Guess Who are from Winnipeg. By the way, Adam, welcome. I hope you hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. This channel is just me hanging out, chatting about whatever. Um, I mostly came on here just to say thank you for what was a great weekend on YouTube on my other channels. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know how you're doing, Adam. Anything you want to talk about. Right now, I've got Saw 2 on Pluto TV that I'm watching. It's about 22 minutes in, I believe. When is The Long Walk actually being released? Well, Apathy makes sense too, because Apathy, September 12th. Um, that is coming out September 12th. All right, that's crazy. So, one, two, less than 3 weeks away. People are always asking me that. I am not. I am not married. Um, I have a cat, and I can barely take care of my cat. So, you know. Apathy, he's a Freemason from somewhere. I know that. Because he's talked about it on his channel before. But we got 5 votes. That's really cool. Let's see what the numbers are. Yes, 4, no, 1. Okay. Connecticut is very hard to spell, for the record. It doesn't look like it looks like it's Connecticut as opposed to Connecticut, based on what I see. But you know, so long as your parents say it's okay, that's the most important thing. Your parents have to, agree with it first, obviously. But I mean, I don't know. 17 seems young, but that's okay. Good for Just make sure everybody's on board with it. Obviously, your parents and everybody's parents, and etc. etc. I am married to Freemasonry at the moment, so. But I do hope everybody is doing well. As always, please take a moment, hit that like and subscribe button. I hope you are doing well. Please let me know if there's anything that you guys want to chat about in particular. I mean, you can tell for sure he's a Mason with a title like that for a song, right? So that's very, very cool. I want to get him on the podcast if I can. That is definitely something I'd love to see happen. Welcome. If you're just joining us, please take a moment, jump in the chat, say hello. I'm just hanging out. This is the stream I'm doing just for fun. I don't really have any particular topics planned. Other than I just wanted to hang out. I want to say thank you for what was a great weekend, and it was an absolutely awesome weekend. Um, and so, yeah. Hello, Olivia Jennings. How is it going? Olivia Jennings, are you excited for the long walk, which is coming out September, or just in general, what are you excited for? Yes, thank you to friend of Scrum Cubs Promotions, my fans. I have the best fans. So I really, really loved getting them. I thought that was absolutely awesome. Um, so thank you so much for that. And as always, I'll be sharing stuff back and forth. Christmas is coming up, so I'll be sending some holiday items as well to all of the Patreons. So that will be really cool. Don't forget to follow me on Patreon, patreon.com/square and compass. Um, No, I agree with you. The Masonic wallet is absolutely beautiful. So nothing but respect to Shitagi for that. You can find Mr. Shitagi, Shitagi for all of his stuff. And like I said, he has some really, really beautiful stuff. So. But I hope everybody is doing well. I'm just hanging out here, just chatting with people. Anything you guys want to talk about, please let me know. No, I'm definitely not the King of Canada. Vishal, if you want to help me become the King of Canada, what you can always do is hit that like and subscribe button and find my other YouTube channel, Square and Compass Promotions. Well, I definitely hope to be there when you get your Master Mason degree. I can't promise, but that is a goal of mine. So if I find myself able to, I look forward to being there. Like I said, I sent you a congratulations card. Obviously, sadly, you did not get it, but that's okay. I'll be sending you something else soon, and I will get it tracked this time so we can find it. Or we can make sure you get it, I guess I should say. No worries. No worries at all. I appreciate your support also. Well, let's just give it, like I said, a bit more time. Maybe another, we've done it for half an hour, which is pretty good. Maybe another 5, 10 minutes. I will be going back to doing more of my midnight movie watch alongs very soon. But for this night, I really just wanted to come on and just take a moment to say thank you um, for everybody who helped make this weekend such a success. You can ask. I can't make any promises, but by all means, ask away. Just wait for Vishal to ask the question and see what he's got. Yes, for sure. I appreciate that, Vishal. I don't mind having no legs. It's I was born this way, so I got used to it. So I was very lucky in that it never really, I feel like, affected me too much. I feel very lucky to have been born when I was. It helped out big time in terms of like if I'd been born at a later date, it would have been a lot harder. I think many or sorry, earlier years. The 18th, 19th, early 19th century. Being born in 1983, I think a lot of people I was able to adapt well, and there was already really great like understanding of what you can and can't do in wheelchairs and prosthetic limbs and doctors. So it was good. It was no trouble at all. But I do appreciate that nonetheless. Well, I appreciate that, but there's no reason to feel bad. But I do appreciate you being here very much, and I hope that you are having an excellent day. But no, there's no reason to feel bad. Like I said, if you want to, I'll always appreciate support, however it is. If you want to support through subscribing to all of my YouTube channels, by all means, you can do that, and that's appreciated. I'll share with you in just 1 second um, the additional channels I've got. Square and Compass Promotions. You can find me on Patreon, all that. But I appreciate it, and I hope that you are going to have a great day. You're not wrong. Time does fly by. There's not snow right now. Maybe way up north, but in August there's usually not any snow. Not until we'll probably get some September. We'll probably get some October. Usually the end of October, beginning of November is when there's the first snowfall. Um, though it doesn't stick. Usually we get the first, snowfall sticking much later. but I love snow. Snow is I'm one of those people who I prefer warm to so I prefer cold to warm. If I had to choose, I would say I'd rather have it always be a little bit chilly as opposed to too hot because I'm very lazy. I agree. I think most people feel that way as well. I think most people think that they are like the coolest. I like them a lot. We had, I think, how many votes have we had on that so far? I'm kind of curious. Let me just check that quickly. I mean, I love them both equally. I don't have any opinion on that at all, India or Pakistan. I mean, I've never been to either. I would say I have more friends from India. I don't really know if I even have any friends that I know of from Pakistan. But I'm sure they're both wonderful countries full of really, really cool people. In case anybody's curious, we have got on that question on my other channel 8 votes. I think if I recall correctly, geometry is winning at the moment. So you're not wrong. I've had a wonderful life. So and Freemasonry's given me a lot of that stuff, although it's also often a pain in the butt. But that's a whole other can of tuna. All right, I'm gonna give everybody another couple minutes, then I'll jump off. We can expect a lot more stuff next week once again. Also, August 29th, you can expect a really fun stream with me and Smokey the Clown, which should be a blast also. But I think we'll call this stream. Thank you guys so much. Really, again, again, I just want to come on and from this, my personal account, say thank you to everybody who helped make this weekend such a success. Check out my Medium article, which is going to be coming out this weekend, Sunday at 6 p.m. And have an excellent, excellent, excellent night. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you all later. Bye.